Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and my kitchen. Today, we're making a delicious dish with these gorgeous eggplant varieties. It's perfect for entertaining. It's a recipe that will truly impress your guests. I highly recommend you give it a try. Let's get right into the details of this recipe. For our dish, I've got 4 eggplants here, peeled in a striped pattern and ready to go. You don't have to use this exact type of eggplant. If you can find a meatier, larger eggplant, that would work too. If you don't have this kind on hand. Now, I'm going to slice these 4 eggplants. Feel free to adjust the quantity based on how many people you're serving. See, I'm slicing them like this, at this thickness. I'm just grabbing a bowl of water here. I'll add a tablespoon of salt to it and make sure it dissolves nicely. And then I'm submerging the eggplant slices. I'll place a plate on top and let them soak for about 15 minutes. Putting my pan on the stove. After adding about half a small tea glass of cooking oil, I'm adding 1 chopped onion, suitable for sautéing, and 2 green peppers. And I'm going to sauté them beautifully. To the sautéed onions, I'm adding my ground meat. After adding about 2-3 cloves of garlic to my ground meat, I'm going to cook it again. I'm adding a tablespoon of tomato paste. Now I'll add salt. Since the tomato paste I'm using has a bit of salt, I won't add too much. You can adjust the salt to your preference, depending on your tomato paste. 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Just a level teaspoon. And after adding another teaspoon of black pepper, I'm mixing it all up again. I'm also adding 2 peeled and chopped tomatoes. I'll give it a good mix. I'll sauté this for about 5 minutes on the stove, and then take it off. Yes, that's about how much we need. Taking it off the heat now. I'm transferring my eggplant slices to my cutting board, which I've lined with paper towels. I'm laying more paper towels on top and gently pressing to absorb the excess moisture. Now, I'm adding the eggplant slices to my preheated oil. And I'm frying them until they're golden brown. I'm taking the eggplant slices out of the pan and flipping them over. And I'll fry them like this until done. I've placed my fried eggplant slices into the baking dish I'll be using for the meal. I'm just gently pressing down the centers. Let's make a little well in each one. Now, let's spoon our prepared filling onto each eggplant slice. To garnish, I'm adding a small slice of tomato and a piece of pepper on top. After arranging the tomatoes, I'll set them aside and take a tablespoon of tomato paste. I'm taking a tablespoon of tomato paste. I'll add 1 cup of hot water to it. I'm thinning out the tomato paste with water. We'll add more water if needed. I'm not adding any oil. That's because we already fried the eggplant in oil. You can also add salt based on the saltiness of your tomato paste. I'm not going to add any more because our tomato paste is already seasoned, and it's a salty paste. I've added my 2nd cup of water as well. I've thinned out my tomato paste nicely. And now I'm going to pour it over my dish. Just pouring it from the sides.